In a little seaside village, nestled between the rolling hills and the vast expanse of the ocean, there lived a community of hardworking and kind-hearted people. This village, though small, was known for its close-knit community and the generosity of its inhabitants. Among them, one man's kindness turned the tides of fortune for everyone. This man was Elias, a fisherman whose reputation for honesty and diligence was unmatched. Elias was known for his honesty and hard work. Every day, he would rise before dawn, mending his nets and preparing his boat for the day's catch. His dedication was evident in the way he meticulously cared for his equipment and the respect he showed to the sea. One stormy night, as the waves crashed against his boat and the wind howled through the rigging, Elias found himself struggling with his nets. The sea was unforgiving, and the storm seemed relentless. Just as he was about to give up, he felt something strange tugging at his net. To his astonishment, he pulled up a large, shimmering fish with scales that glowed like moonlight. The fish was unlike anything he had ever seen, its beauty mesmerizing even in the midst of the storm. As Elias stared in wonder, the fish spoke in a voice that was both gentle and commanding. "I am a creature of magic," it said. "Spare me, and I'll grant you one wish." Elias could hardly believe his ears. A talking fish? A magical wish? It seemed too fantastical to be true. Elias could have wished for wealth or fortune, but instead he thought of his family and his village. He remembered the struggles they faced, the times when the sea was barren and the villagers went hungry. He knew that a single wish could change their lives forever. With a heart full of hope and a mind focused on the greater good, Elias spoke to the fish. "The sea has been harsh," he said. "I wish for it to be bountiful again, so no one in my village ever goes hungry." His voice was steady, his resolve unwavering. The fish, glowing even brighter, granted his wish with a flash of magical light. "Take only what is necessary," it warned, "for greed will turn the sea against you." Elias nodded, understanding the gravity of the fish's words. He gently released the fish back into the water, watching as it swam away, its glow fading into the depths. As the fish disappeared, the storm began to calm. The waves grew gentle, and the wind died down. Elias stood in awe, watching the transformation of the sea. It was as if a great weight had been lifted, and the ocean itself was at peace. From that day forward, the sea was rich with fish. The villagers, who had once struggled to make ends meet, now found their nets overflowing with the bounty of the ocean. The village thrived, and the people rejoiced in their newfound prosperity. Elias never spoke of the magical fish, but he always reminded the villagers to fish wisely. He would gather them by the sea and share his wisdom, teaching them the importance of balance and respect for nature. His words resonated with the villagers, who took them to heart. And so the village lived in harmony, sustained by the ocean and guided by Elias's wisdom. The villagers learned to take only what they needed, ensuring that the sea remained bountiful for generations to come. They understood that their prosperity was a gift, one that required care and responsibility. They learned that true wealth comes from kindness and respect, not greed or excess. The villagers shared their resources, helped one another, and lived in a way that honored the sea and its gifts. Their community flourished, not just in material wealth, but in the richness of their relationships and the strength of their bonds. The end. Ye.